What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am your boy Big Joe here with my esteemed co-host, Mr. Julio the Don, and we're bringing you another episode of the Burner Account Show. Now, as you guys know, how we start off every week,
Every
we're
week.
gonna start off with the motherfucking fragrance Friday.
Motherfucking Fragrance Friday. God.
And this week, we got us a banger. Julio, show the people what they came here for, my boy. What are we reviewing this week?
What cologne you gonna go with?
This week, we're reviewing another fragrance that I picked up off the TikTok shop. None other than Fragrance Stories Mafia.
Mafia.
Now, I'm glad that you said it's a hype beast because it is something that's been it was coming up on my feed constantly. As you know, as most of you know that tune into the show, um, I'm getting into the fragrance game. Joe has been in it, as you can obviously tell behind him, you know, but I've been building my collection, and this was one that kept popping up on my TikTok feed as something that I needed to pick up. And I did ask a couple of creators that I follow if there was one, because there's several, they do have several different fragrances in their line. I think one, another one or two other ones as well, that are in this line that people are picking up. Again, it's a hype beast. It's coming out on TikTok a lot. So when I asked a couple of people, everybody kept screaming, if you're gonna pick one up, pick up Mafia. This is the one that you want to pick up. Now, at first, like everybody else, new to the fragrance game, I'm a little skeptical. The only one that kind of understands my fragrance vibe or what I like is my boy Joe here. My boy Joe never steers me wrong. He knows that I love freshies. That's my thing. So when I asked and then I got this recommended to me, I was a little skeptical, but at the same time, because now I'm in the fragrance game, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check it out. I want to see what it do, right?
Took a leap of faith on
I
his
took the
own, my
leap of
boy.
faith on this one.
Something we ain't never even talked about. Just
Seriously.
cut the rug out from. He was like, I'm gonna just do this on my own. I was like, okay, dog, fly, pelican.
Fly, pelican, fly.
Manny, look at it. Pelican, fly. Come on, pelican.
Anyway, so I picked it up, and let me start by giving you the notes on this first.
That's the smell of desire, my lady.
Per Google, this time not Fragrantica, because I tried looking for it on Fragrantica. It was not there. It did not exist. So I actually just had to Google the notes on this one. And per Google, it says that the top notes are orange, bergamot, ginger, peach, and red fruits. Your middle notes are going to be rose, sandalwood, patchouli, orange blossom, and saffron. And then your base notes are going to be musk, vanilla, and amber. Now, as far as I'm concerned, when I smell this, I don't smell any of that. Hate to tell you that, but that's just the way that I see it. When I smell it, it gives me more of a kind of a fresh, clean barber shop smell
Mm-hmm.
almost. Super, super fresh, but powdery at the same time. It smells phenomenal. I have been rocking the hell out of this damn thing. This thing smells amazing. I'm not even gonna lean you one way or another or steer you wrong. If you're thinking about picking up one of these, I highly recommend you pick it up. From my understanding, it's inspired by Lafayette Street. I don't happen to own that fragrance. Excuse me. I think my boy Joe said Game of Spades Wild Card, if I'm not mistaken. That is also something else that is inspired by Lafayette Street. But enough talk. Again, you see the bottle. The bottle is beautiful. It almost looks like a potion bottle. The cap is really on there, so you got to kind of take it off of there. It does click into place. Let y'all hear it. And then you could shake this sucker up and down. You could throw it, hold it, swing it, whatever you want to do. It's not going nowhere. Atomizer check so y'all can see. My bad. Bro,
That
the
pressure,
pressure.
fam.
The pressure, bro. and the fragrance is again, every time that I smell it, it gives me more of a like fresh out of the barber shop. You know that stuff that they put on you after you get a fresh fade and they put it on you and you get that kind of like clean barber shop smell, but it also has like a powdery sweetness to it, bro, that just makes it smell so good. Not even capping, bro. It smells so good. And again, cannot get enough of it. I could sit here and spray this all damn day and sit here and just sit in it and smell it, bro. That's how good this thing smells. Damn.
Calm down.
Like I'm saying, man, highly, highly recommend anybody who's looking at, especially the fragrance storyline, about picking up a fragrance. I haven't smelled any of the other ones. I hear very good things. Probably won't be my last purchase from this line, but this one I'm not disappointed whatsoever in the purchase of this fragrance right here.
Hey,
Again,
did you talk to Juicy J about this one, bro?
I believe so. I think that's who I hit up. Joined one of his live streams at one point on TikTok, and he was kind of just going over a bunch of different fragrances. I saw it on there. We started talking about a lot of the other fragrances that I had just picked up. I think at the time he was reviewing one that you have. I think it's Malachite that has like that God of
Yeah.
Fire smell. So he was reviewing that one and kind of like putting it out there for people, was talking to a bunch of people about it. And then I kind of just dropped in and I was like, hey, man, I'm looking at possibly picking something like that up. But really, I'm looking at picking up something from Fragrance Story. And because I saw that he had all three bottles, he had Kill, he had Drug, and he had this one, the Mafia.
Mafia.
I was like, which one do you recommend? If I picked up one of those, which one would you recommend for me to pick up? And he immediately went, bro, if you're going to pick up something, pick up Mafia. That's the one that you want. If you want to pick up any of those fragrances, the one that you want to pick up is Mafia. So again, he kind of leaned me towards it. I was kind of like in that, should I, shouldn't I? I mean, it's not something that I regularly do. I'm more of a, if I hear something that's close to like something fresh or they describe it as a freshie, I jump all over it. I'm real quick to, I'll get with my boy Joe. I'll call him up. I'll be like, hey, have you heard of this fragrance? Can you tell me anything about it? Again, like you guys can see behind him, he has a massive collection. So 9 times out of 10, most of the stuff that I want to pick up, Joe already got. So I'm going to ask him to give me the 411 on what it is and if it's something that he thinks that I would like, because he's been pretty spot on so far. But I picked this one up back on July the 11th. And again, like we like to say here, retail is for suckers. So definitely didn't paid player price. I got a little coupon on it. You know, typically they retail, I believe, at around 60 or 65 bucks. And that's before taxes with shipping and everything else. And
Yeah, they're somewhere near like damn near $70, dog, a
yeah,
piece.
so when I got on the TikTok shop and I placed my order, I had a discount code on top of the free shipping. I picked this little piece up for 46 bucks.
Damn!
So I believe I got a steal on this one.
Yoinking them hoes, bro.
Bro, and then as far as the smell goes, bro, not even upset with the smell, with the performance, the smell, the longevity on this thing, bro. Let me talk about that. That in
Talk to me about
itself,
that.
bro, that in itself, you spray this again. I just sprayed the shit out of it, as you guys saw during the video, just so you can see the atomizer. But this thing is strong, strong, strong. Projection wise, you get at least a good, initially, you get at least a good 4 to 6 feet projection. It's that strong. Is it nuclear? No, it's not that bad, but it is strong at the beginning. On skin, it would last between 6 to 8 hours. On clothes, that hole will be on there for a couple of days. That's how
Today.
that's how long that hole stays on your clothes. Like it stays on there. It grabs under your clothes. You could leave it in the hamper and pick your shirt back up probably a week later and be, yep, that still smells just like Mafia. It's that strong. So performance wise, it's amazing. Um, Heavily compliment pick. It gets you compliments heavily. something that's a lot of people I think sleep on because you don't necessarily. It's not something that I would commonly say, "Oh, I smell it a lot." It's something that's unique, something that's
Okay.
it smells great, but it is very unique. It's not nothing that's similar to anything that's out there. Again, it isn't inspired by Lafayette Street. I've never smelt the original Lafayette Street, so I don't know how close it is. But if it smells anything like this, bro, forget about it.
What is that? It smells like a turd covered in burnt hair.
This
It's
thing is
straight gas,
amazing.
bro. Straight
Straight
gas.
gas, straight gas. So, and it looks like gas when it comes out. Hell, I mean,
Yeah.
tell me something, bro. Look at that atomizer, the pressure, bro. It's
Looking like
just,
all messed it up, bro.
it's amazing, bro.
So
Can't say
would you
enough.
wear it during the day, at night, in the
Oh, bro,
office, in the
I've been
heat?
I've been wearing it in the office in the heat. I think
Is
this
it
is
too
it.
sweet for the heat? Or is
I
it
don't.
like you're good with it?
I think you would be good with it if you're going to be outside for a prolonged amount of time. I wouldn't recommend it because then after a while it'll get to be like too sweet to
It'll
where
get
it's
loud
like
on you real
it'll
quick.
get
Yeah.
loud on you real quick. But if you're like just going out to the store, being in the office, you
Yeah.
know, going to the gym real quick, an indoor gym, not an outdoor gym type of thing, then yeah, I highly recommend it. Day or night, date night worthy for sure. For
Yep.
sure, date night worthy. Hell yeah. Um, but I kind of see this using it as more of like a date fragrance.
Okay.
I would say it could be a daily driver, but at the same time, I think it's more for elegant elegant wear, like for a get together, a party, going out to the club, going out on a date. This right here, bro, that's what you want to wear it for, in my opinion. But that's only my opinion.
Hey,
What do
bro.
you think?
I I agree with you, man. Like if it smells anything like
Yeah.
this right here was one that when I first got it, just kind of show you guys. When I first got it, I was not thoroughly like enthusiastic about it. I was just like, maybe I messed up, but this has grown on me like crazy, and I think this is phenomenal. So if it smells anything like Lafayette Street, because everybody says this is Lafayette Street
Mhm.
rebottled. So if it smells anything like Lafayette Street, bro, I think you're in for a good time. It
Oh
is
yeah.
warm, woody,
Yes.
ambery, powdery. Um, you can pull it off in the heat, but like you said, we're not trying to be out on the patio on the decky,
Yeah.
drinking during the day. We're trying to limit the outdoor activities with this on because it will get cloyingly sweet in a
Very quickly.
heartbeat, dog.
Yeah. Very quickly.
So I definitely agree with you on that. I'm gonna have to, bro. We're gonna have to connect, dog, so I can get my nose on that just to
I'm
see what
telling you.
that's all about.
I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with this thing. This thing right here outperformed. It went above and beyond my expectations. Again, this was
Yeah.
one of those ones that I kind of took a leap of faith on. It was one of those ones that I really didn't consult Joe at the time. Normally, whenever I pick up a new fragrance, I do kind of talk to Joe about it first before I pick it up. But because I saw it come across my feed so much on TikTok, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb because I saw the fragrance story Kill. That was the first one that ever came across my feed, and it's a red bottle, and everybody was talking about that one too. That it's like a super sweet smell. It's a freshie, and that everybody was kind of like highly recommending it. But at the same time, I kept seeing this one, and everybody when they describe it, a lot of people say it has like that barber shop smell, like nice, clean, fresh smell. And every time I go get a fresh fade, bro, I'll be honest, I get my fresh fade. I like that smell. I like that smell of the fresh
That little
barber
powder
shop.
they dust on
That
you.
yeah, that powder. I mean, it smells great to me. To me, it's like, damn, that smells good, right? So when people kept describing it that way, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna jump out on a limb and I'm gonna go check this out because this smells like something that I would sounds like something that I would wear. So I picked it up, and again, I cannot say enough good things about it. You will not be disappointed. If you do happen to pick it up, or if you have it, let me know what your thoughts are on it. Give me some, leave us some comments. Let me know what you
Yep.
think about it. Does it smell like Lafayette Street? Does it not? Or what do you think it smells like? Because again, you can see a lot of reviews that people put out, and there's a lot of them that just say like, "Oh, well, it smells super fruity or it smells super sweet," and it's like, come on, man, give us more, give us some real notes. So let us know what you think. If you get it or if you haven't, I'm highly recommending that you pick it up. And if you have it, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it.